Hi. I've been meaning to do this for a long time, and I keep sort of setting out to do bits and pieces. I do little videos, and then I forget to put them together and put them on YouTube. But I'm in Catalonia. Uh, we first came here in 2000, and I bought a little bit of land, built what they called an almacén, which was basically a tractor shed. But they said you could live in it. You maybe could have a bathroom and a kitchen. So yeah, we bought a piece of land and we built a little project, and soon became clear that the couple of acres of land that we had were really beautiful with lovely views, but the property was a little bit small. We were only allowed to build 50 square meters and not very high. So after sort of getting hold of the mayor, who's the man really, uh, we uh, we did a couple of hours of driving around the mountains and driving around the local area. But I had an impression that there was a piece of land next to me that was for sale. And eventually we got there and we found out that it had a vineyard, and it was quite a large piece of land, 5-6 acres. And because it had two parcel numbers, two parcellas, we were able to build something a little bit bigger, 90 square meters, which sounded great, didn't it? Oh, great, lovely, yeah. But no water, no electricity, um, you know, off grid. We're going to be off grid. And so we set about it. We bought the land, we sold our other house, fortunately, because it was one of those times where, I don't know whether you remember Dalton's Weekly, but it was a magazine that came out in the UK. And I put a little advert in Dalton's Weekly, and we had so many inquiries that I ended up meeting about 5 or 6 people at the airport in England and bringing them all across and showing them one after the other the property. And then it was a bit of a Dutch auction, unfortunately, but the best man won. Anyway, we moved on. We built another property, uh, again 90 square meters, this one, uh, and yeah, we loved it. We spent a lot of money on it. It was basically only classed again as an almacén, which is a storage shed for when you're working on your land. But we were assured that you could put a bathroom in there and a kitchen, etc. So we went along and we did that. Unfortunately, we got away with it. Yes, we did. We got away with both bills, and eventually both properties were actually made legal, which was something that we were told that would never happen. But because there was so much controversy, so many people buying land from a mayor in our area that was a little bit naughty, giving out permissions that really weren't legal, the local area, the government, decided that they would, rather than demolish everything and cause a lot of trouble, they would legalise things. And of course, it meant that they got a little bit of income, didn't it? So it was good, wasn't it? Anyway, there we are. So we're on our fourth property now. Off, is it fifth? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm just going to take you down to the river. I've just walked out of our new place and I'm just going down to the river, and we'll sort of wrap things up here. But join me on the next video when I'll tell you a little bit more about the life in Catalonia, and the things you can do, the things you can't do, the good, the bad, and the ugly, basically. Yeah, the good, bad, and the ugly. Anyway, here we are. This is the River Ebro. It's a very nice river. It's comes all the way down from sort of Santander and northern Spain, and comes right down to the delta and in to the Mediterranean. And you can just see my dog down there just having a little bit of a paddle, because It's the 31st of August today and it's still very, very hot. Um, so I was going to start this in September, one day early. So catch me on the next one. Thank you. Bye. And don't forget, hit that button wherever it is and please subscribe and make an old man happy because, I need to have something to do. Yes, I'm getting bored. No, I'm not. I'm not getting bored. I'll tell you all about my life, my music, because I was a musician, singer-songwriter, trained as an architect. Oh, I've got lots of things to tell you. So join me at the next one.